Hi Manish,
Hello, ma'am.
how are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
How's the day been so far? Oh, we are matching. Okay,
Yeah.
how's the day been so far?
Uh, it has been good
Mm-hmm.
so far, and today a bit a lazy day for me.
Today
I
has
don't know
been
why.
sorry.
A bit lazy for me.
Oh, it's a lazy day for you.
Yeah.
Okay, why is that?
I don't know. Today is some. I am feeling very tired, or yeah.
Has it
So I
got
go.
to do with the weather?
Yeah, maybe because of that. But what I feel that I go to the gym daily, so my body is paining. So
Oh, okay. So is it like an overdose of workout today?
uh, today I have to go, but I don't want. But I have to go at night.
So your workout time is at night. You work out at
Yeah.
night. Okay. Hmm. So are you very regular with your workouts daily?
Yeah, I mean, I try to be consistent,
Okay.
but sometimes I miss it.
Yeah, happens. It happens with everybody. Yeah, but are there days when you feel that if you haven't gone to the gym or you haven't had a workout, do you feel that something is missing in the day? Are you somebody like that? Because there are people whom I know, some of my friends. If they don't work out, then they feel not 100%.
Yeah, I feel like this, and as you said to me that, yeah, when I miss my workout, so I feel like today is something
Something,
different.
something missing, and you're not feeling completely 100% enthusiastic.
I don't feel motivated, and then I
Yeah,
don't want to work other household things. So
correct.
yeah, that's another.
That happens, right? So that's become a part of your routine that you miss it when you don't go for it sometimes.
Sometimes I think that maybe like I am passionate about the gym, so it is nowadays it is very easy for me to know. I know all the exercises. I know all the techniques.
Huh.
Sometimes I think like if it is same like in English for me, then it will be good for me. Then I know all the rules of English sentences, how to frame it, and how to explain, how to express ourselves. So it will be good for me.
But yeah,
Sometimes I,
that's a good example. But both English, learning English, and working out, both need consistency for results.
yeah. But when we go for the workout, we don't need to make effort. It just there are lots of friends. The environment we have that kind of environment. They force us to do it. But in English, we don't have anyone, so we have to try with ourselves. I
Yeah,
know we have to do it.
right. I think even workout requires a little bit of self motivation. Both require self motivation. See, you can choose to not go for the workout, you know,
Yeah.
but you are self motivated to go every day and do it. So, similarly for English as well, there is a little bit of self motivation and self discipline. In fact, for anything in life, it is the same. Self
Yeah.
motivation and self discipline and consistency I think, remains the same for any skill which you want to learn or anything which you want to achieve. I guess so. It just came to my mind while we were talking.
No, it happens. It happens. And it is necessary to self motivate to
Yes.
ourselves now. I have to do this because like I was very skinny in my childhood. When I was in college, I was skinny.
Okay.
From last 2 to 3 years, I gained some weight, and now I'm looking like now I'm a good. I
You feel
have good
good
kind of.
about yourself.
Yeah, I feel little bit confidence about myself.
Okay. So when sorry, go on.
Yeah, yeah, I have completed.
Okay. So when you were in college and you were skinny, did you get teased or made fun of?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
uh, it happened to me a lot when I was in school. First thing I was skinny. Second thing that I don't want to talk, but this is a session, so that's why I'm talking about it. Because I have to speak, so
No, it's
uh,
okay if you don't want to talk. If it is uncomfortable for you, it is okay. You don't have to
so
talk.
it was a childish thing, I guess. But nowadays, okay. So when I was in school, I was in college. As you can see me, at that time my teeth was out of my mouth. So I was like
Okay.
that kind of
So
person.
there is a
Yeah.
term for it. You don't say teeth is out of my mouth. No, sorry. You say I had buck teeth. So when somebody's teeth is protruding out, you're saying that it is a little bit outside, right? So it's called as buck teeth.
Buck. Okay. Buck.
Yeah. So it's a little bit protruding outside.
So yeah,
Okay.
I had buck teeth at that time, and people were making fun of me a lot. Because of that, I also you became very aggressive because of that uh, bullying and all this kind of thing. When I was entered in the college, same thing happened with me. Again, I had so much aggression for that, and now I'm okay with it. Now I left my college, I left my school, and now I am working professionally. I have worked in office, so yeah, there's a different culture, there's a different mindsets when we were in college and we are in office.
Right.
Now I am okay with it.
So how did you overcome that during college days? Did you just ignore it? Sometimes you have got into a fight, and how did you overcome that?
Uh, yeah, my approach was always like dive into the fight. That was my approach.
Okay.
Apart from this, if we keep silent ourselves or we don't, take a stand for ourselves, then the people who try to pressurize or to try to, intimidate the things. So I was not that kind of person at that time also. Still I am not. And I hope that
That remains forever.
yeah.
So you will not take anything lying down. There's a phrase called I'm not going to take anything lying down. Matlab, I'm not going to take rubbish. I will retaliate or I will give it back.
Yeah.
Maybe in a good way, maybe in a probably a angry way, but you will not take anything lying down.
Yeah, it's my nature, you can say, because the most of the picture or most of the movie which I like based on the fights. Like my most favorite movie, you can say, is Animal.
Oh
Before
my
that,
goodness. That is such a traumatic, misogynistic movie. You heard the term misogynistic?
like fiction movies.
No. Misogynistic. Misogynist means somebody who is. See, in that, what is the character of that main. Who's the actor? Ranbir Kapoor, right?
Yeah.
So, what kind of a person is he? Describe his character to me.
Very aggressive kind of mindset he had in that movie. And second thing, he is not going to tolerate any kind of rubbish thing.
Nonsense.
Third one is he takes stand for themselves or for their family. Oh, sorry, for his family. And yeah, one thing I like most about Ranbir Kapoor in that movie that when someone starts something, he is not going to solve it. He will finish. Like if someone start anything or someone is going to do bad things with me, so I'm not going to tell it. I'm here to finish that. So yeah, that kind of mindset.
So okay, great. So you have listed a lot of characteristics about him. So he is very revengeful. He's vindictive. These are terms I'm going to give you because vocabulary. Okay, revengeful, vindictive. You've heard these terms. Vindictive, matlab badla lena types. Okay, quite aggressive. Yes. If somebody harms his family, then he will fight for them. He'll be, he'll not take it lying down. What about his interaction with women, and what about his attitude towards women?
Okay, that's a
That is
different
the
thing.
main thing which I want you to tell me about. That's where, yeah. What kind of a
Uh,
person is he?
Basically, with his wife, the treatment was not so good, I can say. Uh, in some cases, there was the mindset his wife had and the mindset which Ranbir Kapoor had in that movie, it's very different. Like his wife believed in peace, and Ranbir Kapoor believed in fight. So there's a different thing because the mindset is not going to match with each other, and the way the Ranbir Kapoor grew up with the time
Mm.
in that movie. So I think because of his father, he was not satisfied with what he had, and his father didn't support anything. So
Okay.
and,
So there,
and
there is a father-son angle to the story. That is fine. But my question is, how was his behavior or his attitude or his mindset towards women, towards his wife? That was he very open, or did he have very fixed mindset that women should behave like this, women are like this, women should not do this, women should behave in a certain manner? He had that, right? He was very rude and disrespectful towards women, so that was something which was talked about after the movie released.
yeah, that kind of thing I heard. Like in
Yeah.
this picture, Ranbir Kapoor didn't, get give respect to his wife and towards the
Yes.
lady.
So there were a lot of women who got very angry when this movie released. So I'm going to type this word in the chat box. It is called as a misogynist. Okay, misogynist is somebody who dislikes or hates or women, or who talks very badly about women. That women should be like this. Women should not have freedom. Women should not be allowed to do this. That's a misogynist. And the Animal movie, when it was released, a lot of people were angry about the way Ranbir Kapoor's character was showcased, because they felt that the society is learning a lot of bad things about treating women. As it is Indian society, we have this problem, right? Women are considered as weaker, they should be suppressed, they should not be allowed to have freedom. All those things happen in India, right? So this movie, when it was released, a lot of people felt that it is, encouraging that kind of behavior in men. So that was another angle to that movie. Anyway, okay, that was about the movie. So tell me about the topics for the session is fortune telling. Are you somebody who likes to know about your future? Do you believe in checking what your future holds, horoscopes, or forecast?
I mean, I never think about it, but if I'll get the chance, then no, I don't want to go there.
Have
I'm
you
not that kind of person
have you
who.
ever showed your palm to a palm reading person or an astrologer, or your, what is it called? We have in Hindus, Indian culture, horoscope. Where your janam patri or whatever is shown to an astrologer, and you check what is in store for you in the future.
Actually, I'm not like this, but my family is like this. So, like,
Yes.
I'm the one who, I'm the only one who can take care of my family. So, my father and my mother sometimes think about me like I'm not doing anything professionally. I'm working so much, I'm working so hard, but still I'm not getting anything. So, why is this happening with me? They are also my cousin, they're also my friends over here with me, and like most of them are doing well in their life.
Hmm. Okay.
Like some are in job, some are in business, some are in uh, like some of them are doing different things, but they are earning well in their life. They are providing facilities to their family, and we all have the same kind of mindset. But it's all about the luck. Sometimes it matters. I'm doing things, but I think luck was not with me. So still I'm running my YouTube channel. I'm working on it, but I'm not getting results. But on the other hand, if I see uh, gives my friend gives time to one thing for 1 month and for 2 months, he he starts getting money and those things, success kind of things. He start getting. But with me, I've been working for last 8 or 9 years in different things in different directions. So sometimes I also think like that, but I think that my ruling number is 8,
Oh,
which is ruled by the planet Saturn.
yes. Okay. A lot of Indian astrologers say that 8 is a very difficult number, and I don't know. I don't believe in all these things, but yeah, I've heard about such things.
4 years back, I also didn't believe in this, but now I'm believing in it. Like, yeah, it means it happened. Like I mean, I have heard this thing like the in past. What we say in English is in past janam. Like what
In
in
the past life,
yeah,
the past.
in the past life.
Huh.
In the past life, if someone has a bad karma, then they
Uh,
will have to pay in this
in
generation or in
this
this
life.
life. And the person who had bad karma in past life, they will rule by the Saturn. So,
Oh, is it? That is the logic, is it? Oh, I have no idea about this.
yeah, because Sunny is known as a Karma Pradhan, but I know about it.
Okay.
So, mostly, I don't know about this much, but it is like that.
So, have you consulted with any astrologer to about what can be done? Because they suggest some rituals and something to overcome the negative impact of Saturn, right? There are things which you can do. We can wear some stones, gemstones, right?
Yeah, and I never go to, or I never visited to any astrologer, but yeah, I mean, my family usually try to connect with those kind of people, try to go there, like where I can solve my issues and where I'll get the success, where I'll do the certain things in my life, I'll grow in my career. Like recently,
Okay. So
in
they
2021,
do consult.
yeah,
Huh.
they do consult about me, but I don't prefer to because what I think that if something is written in my destiny, I believe in destiny, it is true.
Huh.
Something is written in my destiny, it will happen.
Okay.
Nobody can stop it. And I believe in Lord Mahadeva. So, yeah, I do worship of that God a lot. Not because that I'm suffering from this, but I've seen so many phases because in that moment I realized that no one can help you in that situation were when where you were about to die. So
Oh,
when I already told you about that situation in 2021.
yeah.
So at that time, I realized that no, there's no one. It is not in human hand. I believe that
Hmm.
it is not in human. It can only save by the God. And the Lord Mahadeva is known as like no one can change the destiny. Only this power has only Lord Shiva has carried that power, so they can change everything. It's just we have to pray, and our prayer will reach to the Lord Shiva. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, I believe in that. I'm a great believer of karma. That it comes back to you. Whatever you give out to the universe, it definitely comes back to you. If you give out good, good comes back to you. If you give out bad, then I think double the bad comes and hits you. I'm a great believer of karma, but yeah, you can't do anything about past karma, which could impact your present life. You can only do a lot of good karma in your this life, so that it is taken care of and somewhere it balances off all your negative karmas. That's what I believe in. So you said about you believe in destiny. Okay. So there are a lot of people who feel that okay, it is not written in my destiny. I'm not lucky. So what can I do? Maybe I should not. What's the point in putting in effort? It's not written in my destiny. What do you say about that?
My perspective is different. Like I believe in destiny. What is written in my destiny, definitely I'll get it. Or if it is not written in my destiny, then I believe in Mahadev. If I work hard, then definitely they will give it to me, whatever I want in my life. But if someone if something is written already written in destiny and they are not doing anything for that, like manifestation is a different thing. We
Ah,
can't only manifest; we have to work hard for that. If
yes,
you want anything in our lives,
absolutely.
so something is different. So I already said that like Mahadev is the only god where I mean they can change everything in the universe.
Hmm.
So destiny is a very small thing.
Hmm.
They can they can alive the person who already dead. So destiny, what is destiny for him? Nothing. They can change it easily. He can change it. So I believe in this. So I worship Mahadev, and if like I am working that much, I am putting that much effort to get something which I want,
Hmm.
then definitely Mahadev will look into it, and I don't know about it much.
But we need to put in our efforts. We cannot just sit
Yeah,
and say that, sit on it and say, oh, my destiny, my bad luck. But effort has to be put in because I think God helps those who help themselves. They say, na,
yes,
that you have to put in the effort and God will also help you. But you can't be just sitting and saying, oh, my bad luck. It's not in my destiny. You have to keep going, right?
yeah, it is right. And also in Mahabharata, in like when I was child, my parents used to see the Mahabharata and Ramayana. Our grandparents and used to see those kind of things. So now I am realizing that what are the things I have seen in Mahabharata, it is true.
Hmm.
Like there is a line in Mahabharata, like Lord Krishna says that if I'll fight, then everything will going to finish in just a second. But I will not.
Hmm.
Because it is your work. I
Yeah,
can only guide you.
correct. Yeah, yeah.
So now it's your work. If you can't take a stand for yourself, then I can't help you. So yeah, God can only guide us, but we have to go in that path which
Huh.
the God shows us.
Absolutely right. That was a great example. I never thought of it that way. Now, when you said that, it hit me. Oh, yeah, he could have, really fought and finished it within a few probably moments, but he didn't do it, and he chose to, guide rather than just do it. So
There
yeah,
are so
that's
many
powerful.
things. I think there are so many things we can learn from our ancient culture and from our religion.
I
But
agree.
but I don't know why people are going to the Western culture. Like I like this, I like that. But the people who are coming from the England, US, I have seen this. Like the women from the US and women from the Western culture are coming in India
Huh.
nowadays and adapt ISKCON, which is based on Lord Krishna, I guess. So most of the people are adapting our culture, but our Indians are going to.
That is really sad, Manish. Yeah, I also feel very bad about the fact that we have such a rich heritage, such a rich culture, our text. But if you ask most Indians, especially the younger generation, they are clueless about the stories of Mahabharata or Ramayana. But if you ask them about Ed Sheeran, you ask them about Drake, you ask them about Taylor Swift, oh, they'll have tons of stories. But that's sad. That's really sad. Younger generation doesn't really bother. Whereas the Western culture, I mean, the people from other countries, they value our culture, they value our yoga. So many of them are adapting yoga as a lifestyle. And yeah, you can see a lot of Westerners into ISKCON, incorporating into ISKCON. Yes. So don't say the England again. I think last session also somewhere you said the Karachi or something, right? I
So
don't.
I went to I wanted to go to the Mumbai. for my
Okay.
yeah,
No.
the Mumbai I use.
So again, do not add the article with places, names of places, cities, countries, whatever. That
Super
was a
not
small error. Otherwise, there are no mistakes. I've given you 2 new words today. Okay. Maybe and a couple of phrases which we have used in the conversation. Uh, Bhakti was one, misogynist was one, I do not take anything lying down. So these are phrases which you can use. Okay.
Okay.
And when you say, see, there is one thing which most Indians use in our conversation is we say, हिंदी में भी से ना मुझे अलग अलग whatever खाना पसंद है or whatever. But in English we do not say different.
Okay.
That's a literal Hindi to English thing. So if you see native speakers, they don't speak like that. So different we don't say. Instead you can say a variety or a diverse or whatever. Instead of using the same word twice. Because that's very
different zone I mentioned. So
So that is a very typical Indian way of saying because we are used to saying alag alag. Right? So that is why we use different. But ideally we do not want to use that way. There's nothing wrong in it. As Indians, you will see a lot of people using that, but ideally avoid using it. Instead, say a variety or a diverse or whatever. You can use those words.
Sure.
So that's the only point I need to make. Otherwise, you're doing good. Keep it up. Vocabulary is ongoing. That you can keep adding phrases, vocabulary, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, it was nice speaking to you and take care. Hope to see you again. Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.